Hey guys, we're on the road today, so we're just heading out to my dad's house. He's going to help me fit the new rotors that I bought, the VMAX rotors. This is step 2 in the brake upgrade for the R32 GTR. So we're going to fit the rotors, go for a bit of a test and do some brake testing once they're bedded in to see if there is any difference, and if so, how much. Also test out the feel of them and just go from there. So this is step 2, and the final step will be fitting the stainless steel braided lines and giving it a full flush. So hopefully we see a bit of an increase from the stock brakes and the stock pads, which were pretty terrible. They were really firm and hard, but they just had no feel whatsoever, and they just really didn't brake at all, brake well at all. So yeah, hopefully these 3 steps will make a bit of a difference. The first step already made a great difference. Probably, I would say, will make the greatest improvement of the 3 steps, but yeah, we'll see after today, after step 2. Dad's also got some cool cars too, so we'll probably take a look at those and show you around his garage too, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying the build process of this R32 GTR Skyline, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications when I upload new videos. I've got heaps of videos coming, lots of exciting things happening with the GTR build project, so yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications, and yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you like and what you'd like to see more of in the upcoming videos. Cheers. Alright, so you may have seen my latest video updating the brakes. I've started this process. It's a 3-step process. First step was just the brake pads. Second step is the rotors, and then the third step is updating the brake lines with stainless steel braided lines, and then a full flush. This is step 2 in the process. Open it up and see what's in here. Take a look. Also came really quickly too, so everyone's on their shipping game at the moment. Yeah, overall they look pretty good. These are a really cheap set, a very basic upgrade. Same size as the original ones, 296mm I think they are. Alright, so when jacking it up, make sure you jack it on the actual chassis rail. I see a lot of people jacking it up on the actual seam and it just crushes it. They're super weak seams on the R32 GTR, so you'll see lots of 32s with all those seams fully crushed, so make sure it's on the chassis rail. If you're coming from the front, you obviously need to raise it up on some ramps, but there is a cross member that marks where you can actually jack it up safely, but in this case we're going from the side, so make sure it's on that chassis rail. Need to screw in some screws into here to release the rotor from the inside. Hopefully we've got some, because it's just not coming off at the moment. Don't worry about it. Oh, you got it.
Boom! Bingo!
So we're just going to give it a bit of a clean while we're here. It's not too bad actually, but there is a bit of road grime and brake dust, etc. So we'll just wipe it down while we're here. Alright, so we've taken off the front right rotor and we're about to put on the new one here. Obviously just be mindful of getting any dust or fingerprints on the face of the brake rotors. Just giving it a bit of a dust and a blow off now, and just be mindful if they're directional too. So this one's obviously the front right. Alright, so we've got the front left one on now, all looking good, brakes look amazing. So we're just going to chuck the front wheel on, then go for a test drive and start to bed them in. But super easy process, only a couple of bolts really. Alright, so we're just going to bed in the brakes now. We're going from 50 k's an hour down to about 15, medium braking. We'll do that like 8 to 10 times. So we'll get up to 50, 60 k's an hour and then just provide medium pressure, but don't come to a full stop. So far they already feel really good. Alright, so once you've done that 8 to 10 times, and then we go up to around 70 kilometers an hour and use heavy force on the brake pad, but don't come to a stop again. So we've got 2 more of the 50, 60 k an hour ones. Obviously you want to do this where it's nice and safe and you have no one behind you, quiet road. One before we move on to the heavy braking, so I'll just turn around here and we'll go back. Seems to be a quiet road to use. Alright, so we'll do a heavy braking here from now. Wow. So I've fully bedded the brakes in now. Done that heavy braking. It feels amazing. It's actually already so much better. It's got really good feel. You can feel your brake pressure go in. Pulls up a hell of a lot quicker. Alright, so we've bedded in the brakes, tested them out, and there's a huge difference. They're much better now, way better feel. You can really press the pedal in and actually feel something working there. Before it's just like brick on a brick and they just really didn't pull up, but now, yeah, they feel so much better. Definitely pulls up much better. So yeah, really happy with the results so far. They look kind of cool. So now we're going to move on to the next project, help Dad out. As soon as he helped me, we're going to change the oil in his 69 SS Camaro.